We are basically undermanaged. We can't compete because the best and the brightest don't get to be at the top of the corporate ladder. And I have a sort of a metaphor that's a little facetious, but not completely, about it. I call it anti-Darwinian. It's anti-Darwinian in America's corporations. And that means the guy goes to college, and this is the guy that gets to be the CEO. And he's in college, and he's the kind of guy that, was the president of the fraternity. Now, all these presidents of fraternities aren't bad guys, but basically, the normal guy that I remember at college he's always there at the fraternity of the eating club, and he's always there to be there. If you have a bad day, you walk over to the club, and you're feeling bad, your girlfriend left you, you did bad on a test score or whatever, and you go over there, he's always there. He buys you a drink, and you sit around with him, he commiserates with you, you play a little pool or whatever, and he tells you whatever it is. Yeah, my girl left me. Yeah, well, they're all no good. Usual conversation back and forth. And what would happen would be you like the guy. You can't help but like him. You used to wonder a little bit, when the hell did he ever do any work? But, he was always there for him. And he never made many waves. He never said anything too obtrusive, or he never showed too much intelligence, but he was a good guy. That same guy goes out into corporate America. And he politically, he's astute. He knows how to get along with people. And he never really rocks the boat. He never comes up with any great idea. He's not a threat to his superior. And as a result, he moves up the ladder because there really, in corporate America, there's really very little accountability. And what happens in corporate America, he moves up that ladder. There's a good show, How to Succeed in Business, that was out many years ago that sort of sums it up. If you say, if a genius has an idea in corporate America, the genius has an idea, the next idea is they give him an idea to resign. And so he moves along the ladder, and he gets up slowly up to the top. Now he has two attributes. He's likable, he's politically astute, and he's the survivor. And he knows when he's threatened. And he gets to the top. And this is the attributes of today's CEOs, for the most part, with exceptions. So, he doesn't ruffle feathers. He doesn't get the board upset. And as he moves up the ladder, he finally gets to be number 2 to the CEO. Now, the CEO is the same attributes, where he doesn't want to be threatened and he's survivor. So the CEO will never let anybody be number 2 who's smarter than he is. So by definition, the assistant of the CEO is a little dumber than the CEO. Now, this guy now is the assistant. The board likes him. The CEO eventually retires, and they make this guy the CEO, the fraternity president we're talking about. Now, he's now the head guy, the CEO. And he'll bring in a number 2 guy that's a little dumber than he is because he doesn't want to be threatened. So by definition, we'll be run by morons pretty soon.